Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Ted's Barcade. Today I'm going to cover the Vertigo cabinet. The Vertigo cabinet is a vertical pinball arcade made by VP Cabs out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It's one of the best machines I've ever owned. I was shown this by a friend, and I just want to cover a couple of key features. It has an audio equalizer in the bottom. Don't know if you can see that, but it's really nice. You can get a little thump if you want to, or you can turn it off. Also, it does have a special keyboard that ships with it, and I'll show you that. So what we're going to cover today is how to actually add a MAME ROM to the list of games in the game wheel. So if you notice, what happens is when you're inside of your cabinet, you're going to be playing games and you'll see different items like inside a visual pinball. So you see the wheel, how it turns, right? Okay, so what you want to do, let's say you want to add a MAME game. So with MAME, which stands for Multi-Arcade Machine Emulator, the purpose behind it is not to be a commercial type atmosphere. It's to actually be used for home use only. So we'll cover how to go through adding an arcade game or deleting an arcade game maybe that you don't want. Okay, by pressing Alt-Tab, it will get you over to the desktop. And what you want to do once you're on the desktop is that you definitely want to select the Game Manager icon on the desktop. Let's go through that. So it's kind of difficult to see, but you'll see it. It's called Game Manager right there. And then what you do with the keyboard, remember I'm using the keyboard, the touch keyboard. I want to circle over it and then either tap the pad or press the left mouse button, which is right there. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then when I do that, it shows up with this list of games, and I want to show you this. So there are several configurations you can do inside of this cabinet versus other cabinets. You can configure visual pinball, Pinball FX2, different types of emulators you can call. So the idea behind this is that Pinball X calls other systems like MAME, Pinball FX. And then you adjust the games that appear on the menu or the wheel as you flip through it. So, for example, I wanted to come in here and delete a game that I was not too happy with. So it's a free game for home use, so it wasn't a big deal, right? What I can do is I just scroll over and click delete. So as you can tell, I've added different ROMs. So what you do is you Google MAME, you download the ROMs, which are files, and you place them in this subdirectory on your computer. There it is. See? MAME ROMs. I don't know if you can see that. Let's try to focus. There we go. So once you add these ROMs, okay, and you can tell they're zip files, you'll download them from the net. You'll find them out there. Don't worry. They are there. Is that each one of these zip files contains all of these weird looking other files, right? So the way to do it is you download it here, and when you go to add a game over in your game manager, your game list manager, which you clicked on over here, get that in focus, there we go. And then what you do is you click add game, right? And now it's going to add a game, it's going to say select. And because you downloaded it into the directory in your file explorer, which is here, it's going to allow you to add it off of the select menu. And it will appear in this list right here. So if you downloaded Oogity Boog Boog, Oogity Boog Boog would appear in this phrase right here. So it's pretty straightforward. That's how you add MAME ROMs, and then how you get them onto the menu inside of your Vertigo cabinet. This is all public information. It's all downloadable on the internet. But MAME is what brings the arcade games to the home. Remember, we do not have CoinMax in here, right? So it's just for home use. And it's terrific because let's say that you want to play Zaxxon. I downloaded that one, installed it, and I even got Tempest running. I got Tempest running with the trackball. So what you can do with the trackball is you can spin it back and forth. A lot of people don't know that, but with this trackball, you can get it to flip in and out of the screen. People think you have to have a spinner. That's just not the case. You can just use the trackball. Works just fine. All right, so that's how to add a MAME game. I hope you guys are watching. Have a great day.